Alright, so I know I haven't done one of these in a long time, but right now I'm just going to basically be showing you what some of the things we're working on. Now the performance is a little down due to the fact that we're playing inside of the editor. Alright, so we're working on new parts of the map, and the reason why we're doing this is because we have to actually separate the maps so more people can fit in the game, and also so the performance of the game will be good, so it won't be stuttering and stuff like that when you guys play it, we won't play like the day before, or the case may be. And we're a very small team, and we understand that. And that's another reason why we're separating the maps and doing what we got to do, due to the fact that I am funding this game by myself. The publishers haven't given me the money yet. And so until I'll do that, I won't be able to hire a bunch of people. All right, so right now I'm doing what I can do, and with my other dev Dan can do. So we're working, and then we're about to put one more person on as well. We're all talented, so we could definitely pull off what we're trying to build, but it's just gonna take time. So just due to how small we are and the scope of we're building, so we're setting the scope back a little bit due to still open world abstraction, but you transition into different maps and stuff like that, and you had to still come back to the same map by driving, taking a plane, boat, all that stuff like that back. So you just basically choose the map. I'll explain in a second. I'll show you. So let me just go to the shop. Right now, this is testing the shop right now. I won't buy a carrot and the apple because they give water. And this is just to test the shop. Going to be adding more, working on shops more. So the game is both. I'm gonna play first person because my aim is better. So I don't know if this works. Okay. So this is going to be a convenience store, player-owned convenience store, and you can stock it up with food and stuff like that. Players come here and buy just just in case they can't reach a restaurant or whatever the case may be, they can come here. So these won't be like this always in different cities and stuff. This is an electronics store for electronics, of course, obviously, with like mainly cell phones and stuff. So we're replacing a lot of these placeholders and putting our own buildings and stuff. All right, that's stuttering right there. So this is gonna store for you people who play the playtest. You already know. So let's check out the mission.
What's up, dude?
And this is this.
I'm not a drug addict or nothing, but it could be fun,
This video is about just showing basically how quests will be handled in the game. So 2 different types of quests. You got 3 different. You got the main quest. You have side quests, and you have lore quests. This is the lore quest.
Right. Drugs isn't cool. Stay in school. But anyway, I need your help.
So if you say, they basically what you say, they would get offended if you say something like this, or the case may be. As we're still working on it, it will also affect basically the world and stuff like that. So this guy, if he's pissed off, it's preparing shaders, and that's why you'll see a lot of stutter preparing shaders. If you piss this guy off, somebody else in the world that he's friends with probably won't work with you or something like that. So we're still working everything out. So let's see what he says.
You didn't even give me a chance. With this tech, I have to show you. You could have changed your life.
So we come back to
Dude, you want to do some drugs? I'm not a drug addict or nothing, but it could be fun,
let's see how I said that. It's basically off my PC.
Stay in school.
So when I name my character, it'll be my name. So
Come on, it involves NFTs. You can't turn that down.
so if you say no, like NFTs, now the answer is fuck no. Go to rehab kit. For NFTs, you'll have a better future being a drug addict. Okay, so I forgot to put the text. Not the text. Text is there, and the dialogue. Basically, said another normie. So they actually, I'm still working on his whole setup. Whereas he will respond to you, like if you try to do his mesh mission, he won't even give it to you because you just told to him. But for this purpose, I'm just basically want to show you that. So only for this purpose. But
So I
when you guys play it, if you say
during the last
the wrong thing, he wouldn't actually give you his mission.
They aren't racist, really. It's edgy and cool, you know. Normies never get it. This tech is changing the world. The racist monkey is at the forefront of it. I'm not shilling. I need you to get my racist monkey back. Okay, the founder is playing a trick on his community. He drained the LP and all of our racist monkeys from our crypto wallets and said the only way we can get our stuff back is if we can catch him. We likes to play like that in this space, so I'm not worried. But I hear he lives in Odell Apartments, and I have a chance to get our stuff back by playing his game. Can you take this crypto wallet address and take it to him and show him that you won? You found him, and he can now return our stuff?
So you basically tell him that he's been rugged. And let him know that crypto haven't done anything in 70 years.
We only do positive vibes here, man, so you will do it. Great, man, thank you. And by the way,
I had to fix this right here.
crypto has been a thing. You know, we do not want to put false information out.
Oh yeah, it's still early.
Dude, we are so early. When you come back with our stuff, my mom had this stupid access card thingy in her wallet when I took it to buy this fly-ass Cosmos right here. I think you can make use of it. The card, not the car, you know. Huh.
So now I can go do this mission. As you see, the waypoint popped up over there. The asset card is basically how you go out of the gate. So as this map is still being built, you'll see in probably like a few days. There's more about how it works. But the access card, you need these access cards to enter other outside of the gates that this place protects. I'll show you in a second. So this is a city that you can live in and everything like that. And this is like where the high rollers live at and stuff. So you can live outside of the city as well. And those where you can actually find loot and stuff, but you won't find any type of the things that you can find in like the areas where you go loot at. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. And you actually don't start off with an access key. So you actually have to find them, get them by working. You can only get them through certain jobs. So I'll explain that in a second. But then you see what this guy says right here. He basically kind of go over it. Hopefully I set him up. I don't think I set him up yet.
Hey kid, where do you think you're going? You know the law.
All right, so I guess you gotta fix this right here. It's not supposed to do this.
Good. You do not want to get hurt. Now run along.
Okay, yes, it's a bug right here.
That is none of your business. Kid, please go waste someone else's time, or get yourself a level 1 access key, and maybe I may let you go back there. Having a level 1 access key shows that you can protect yourself when if an anomaly strikes, and we can count on you to help protect the people as well as yourself.
So I'm gonna ask where I get the key at. So I don't want to insult him. And then he tells you I gotta add the voice here, but it basically tells you you could becoming a law enforcement bodyguard, hack agent, SCP agent, or AMT. So these are jobs that you can actually become inside of the game. So basically, go find a job and all that stuff like that. So I actually had to fix that. That's a bug I had to fix right there, which is another reason why we're taking our time with this. All right, so like traffic is good. Traffic, humans walk around like NPCs and stuff, people eating, all that type of stuff like that. So you can actually own majority of stuff that you see. So if you can go on it, or if you see like something like this, you can own these things. All right, so we're going to the apartments. Now you will see some AI here, and these AI will shoot you. These are supposed to be guards here, and these guys will shoot you if they see you or hear you. So let's see if I can see them here. There you go, right there. But the problem is, I forgot to put the nav mesh down. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna reset real quick. Come back here. I'm gonna put the nav mesh down because hiding from these guys. And again, like I said, all the stuff will be built out stuff as we're putting our stuff here, building this map for you guys. You guys will see how all this actually will be like a whole world and city right here. And then you'll go farther out, and then it'll take you to the next map where it's like the extraction part. This extraction part too as well, but this is like the hub, a hub where you can still actually get in fights and stuff and do missions and stuff inside of it. You're about to see this real quick. I'm gonna show you in a second. But this is one of the guys right here. It's just two of them, and you're going to see how combat works if I actually get caught. All right, so forgot to mention, these are when I'm talking about the gates. Once you leave out of here, you know, there are police officers going to be roaming around and stuff like that. Player police officers as well. Player police officers can come out here and patrol out here as well, but that's up to them, and they also are fair game out there. So there's no law against killing cops out here. But the AI cops will not come out this place, but the police officers, that player police officers can. As you can see that we're building this map again, like I told you guys before. So these are the sectors. You will need the access keys, which is SCP keys from 1 to 5 to leave different gates and stuff like that. This one is a gate that you don't need to, so this is why you come here. This thing right here, this helicopter, will actually shoot at you, and not right now because I want to finish the mission, but it will shoot at you if it sees you. If you're not see you right now, but if you pass a certain point, it will shoot you. Not right now, of course. I want to finish the mission, but that's one. And two, it would alert everyone else, which again I want to pass the mission or try. So as you can see, those guys aren't there. I switched the SAP guards that's supposed to be here because they're actually being rigged right now to Street Kings. So just imagine Street Kings as SAP guards right now. But the SAP guards are being rigged. Now you want to be very careful due to the fact, and this is why I don't like playing this in third person, because you can't actually protect yourself, and you can't swing as so they can actually hear you and see you clearly see you, but hearing you is important. So can't, there's nothing in there. All right, nothing nowhere. It's going to prepare shaders, so it's going to start stuttering here. But I want you guys to know that the game is inspired by GTA, of course, obviously, but because we want to be our own thing, obviously, even though our co-dev is one of the lead developers of Sleeping Dogs, we still want to develop our own thing, set us out from Sleeping Dogs, which we had the bump and all that stuff like that. It was going to be pretty cool. You guys would love to see that. And, you know, we want to basically, I actually got to bring all this down. As you can see, it's not fitting there. Sleeping Dogs, we want to basically stand out from Sleeping Dogs and GTA. So it's not actually a GTA game, it's a extraction open world PvP PvE game. So people can be doing the same mission with you at the exact same time, and they can kill you at this time as well. And again, only people like that can come and defend your honor is your friends, or is rendering preparing shaders, or police officers, that's players that come out to this place. All right. Okay, you'll see why you hear those gunshots and not shooting at me. As I told you, we're inspired by Conker's Bad Fur Day and GTA, and I'll show you why we're inspired by Conker's Bad Fur Day. And so this mission is a parody of Quarantine. Gotta be very careful. He actually did my job for me. Let's see. All right. I think I ran out of space for ammo. All right. I want to be quiet because I don't want to alert everyone. Oh shit. Gotta feed myself. Oh goodness, I gotta go back out there. Which I'm just going to show you. So the mission structure, I'm actually supposed to go right there. But the mission structure, okay, 1 second. Oh, let me go out and come back in. So I can figure out where to go. Watch my back though. All right. Anyway, so the mission structure is supposed to find the NFT founder that's inside this building. But what's going on right now, it's a quarantine happening right now. And you're not supposed to come in this building. So the kid Jake sent you to a zombie outbreak. Well, he didn't know that though. He didn't know that was a zombie outbreak. So you basically go back and tell him like, you sent me to a zombie outbreak. And this is supposed to play off of quarantine, which is why you see the stores at the bottom and all that stuff like that. Yeah. So let's see. Let's test to see if this mission structure work. Make sure also the guards. Okay, so I'm supposed to go there first, and then, yeah, I actually did it backwards. I did it backwards. Grab some ammo. It's responded, so that means there's a big chance that the enemies responded. So yes, enemies do fight each other. If they don't belong with each other, like if it's a gang, it's 2 different gangs, those type of things like that. So, police officers will attack threats, as in if it's like a robber or whatever the case may be. Other guys, I'll show you that in another video. But right now, I just want to show you new gun combat. We already worked on the melee combat, but gun combat and the basic mission structure. So I'm not going to show you the whole mission, but because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I'm gonna grab that money though, because the game do save. So even if I'm in there, be careful. You gotta be very careful. Got footsteps now for people who've been playing playtest. And again, like I told you, we really wanted to focus on horror and this and surviving. Okay, so that's there. So what's the next one? Gotta go to the location. Where is it though? All right, so that means I gotta fix that. And I set the location. All right, so we'll try to free I don't think it's this way. Oh, snaps. And that just awoken everyone. All right. One second. I don't know if they're coming here. They do follow you. If they listen, follow your footsteps. Okay, I'm in the house. Please don't be behind me. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Where are you? I got some ammo over here, though. That's actually another ammo. I wish I had the locator on because I'd be able to know what it had. So, when it comes to the locator, it actually tells you which building you're supposed to go in, because this place is huge. I just want you to know this place is huge. Follow the footsteps. I think it might be in this building right here. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's in this building. So we're gonna go in this building. Oh, they're in this building. I just don't know where they at. Oh, it is nasty in here. All right. All right. So this again, we're testing, tweaking gun gameplay and everything like that. So this is definitely not the final for everything. Looks ready to go. Why went up the stairs? He's an idiot. And I think I cleaned everybody. Well, also the AI to help me. And I think the guy is in this building. Let me eat something or drink something. And then you just go in these buildings here and you can loot. But right now I didn't put none of that stuff in here because I'm still building the level out and everything like that. But his apartment is in here somewhere. You'd be able to walk to these doors. But again, like I said, I just wanted to show you the mission structure. But the goal is to find his apartment, which I think is in this building right here. No, it's not in this one. But yeah, you better go in here and loot. No, it is this building. Yeah, okay, so I didn't set it. This is supposed to be it. This is actually it. Right here, I'm still working on it. This is the building right here, the apartment. And it's actually gonna be a guy in here that's dead. And he's supposed to go in there and tell him, I'll go back and tell Jake that his NFT is actually gonna be a picture of the racist monkey up here too as well. But he's supposed to tell Jake to go back and tell Jake that his NFT is, founder is dead. And then, he says some funny shit after that too. So let's just see the weather is changing. I think it's snowing. Yeah. So that is some of the things we're working on. It's just the mission structure. So I did, you come here. I actually had to fix it though. But yeah, you come here. You tell Jake. You come back and tell Jake. What's going on, and this is actually gonna be much harder. Of course, it's gonna be much more uh, uh, zombies in here, demons, all types of stuff. That's gonna be in here. And you also have to deal with other players too. So that's, and then I still gotta put all this stuff in here. So it's gonna take some time, of course. Again, like I said, it's only two of us. But this is something that we're working on, and it's something that we're proud about. So the cars, all that stuff, tanks, all that stuff is still in here. We're putting everything together. Some stuff we move out to make sure everything's work. For example, like climbing and all that stuff like that. Take some of that stuff out to make sure some of these things, other things, work. We're putting it all together now. So, yeah. So they should be responding soon. But I actually get to keep my stuff. So I got a broken AK as well from testing. You can sell these things, go back and sell them to stores or other players or auction, player on auction house. So that's pretty cool as well. Or take it back to your home, which I don't have a home. I gotta build it all out and on this thing. And my guy doesn't have any type of money anyway, so I'm broke. And then in my ATM, in my bank account, which you have a bank account as well in this game. I don't actually have good amounts of money, so I gotta go to ATM and I'll show you that. Which some of you guys already seen that. Let's see. Let's add an extra clip on here. It's just in the 20. Add the flashlight. Now I have extended 20. And then you can see. So some of the magazines already have ammo inside of them. So this one has ammo, as you can see. Let's see. This one has flashlight, silencer. You put the scopes and stuff like that. So, it's still loud, of course, because of the silencer, but it won't attract enemies. That's not too far. So it's like the radius will be from like what just happens? It's just render it. So I'm guessing it responds enemies. Yeah, but so it's like, I guess right here, right there. So we've been dealing with a lot of oh, this gun's trash. This guy's actually will explode on you. Yeah, so yeah, man, that's this. I wanted to show you guys the mission structure. I actually gotta fix it though. Gotta fix the mission structure so you guys will know how things work. But again, so this is basically how the mission structure. I'm gonna fix all this as well. When you guys get into your hands, it won't be none of that stuff. Won't be like this, and actually it'll look totally different, to be honest with you. So this is just me testing inside, putting the map together. Removing the gray box in, removing placeholders, all that type of things like that. So soon you guys will see how jobs work, how you be a police officer, all those type of things like that. Multiplayer is already ready. You guys get to do missions together or kill each other. So again, like, this place is huge. You can be all types of things to loot, and the goal is not so you loot and you don't go leave the map. Like I said, the only time you actually leave this map is when you transition to another map, because this map is already big enough and we want to make another big map. That scared the hell out of me. Another big map for more things to be done. And you leave that map to come to your house, or if you own a house, you can live in, take it back to the house inside of that map, or you can build a base as well, because you can actually build a base. You just have to have the permits, and that's where the law enforcements and stuff come into play at. You get permits from real estate agents, because you could be one of those as well, and you get that stuff from, you get permits from real estate agents, and police officers who see that players don't have permits can actually destroy the houses that's being built. So that's versus decay. So police officers in the game are kind of like mods, or like mods inside of games and stuff like that. So make sure people ain't cheating, following the rules. Like the player deathmatch and stuff like that. If that's getting crazy, police officers can kill you, lock you up, and all that type of stuff like that. Not saying that we don't stop player deathmatch, because that's the point of the game as well, but you just can't do it in certain places. You can do it, but you will have the police officers if you're doing inside of the main city, the bigger city, you can get sniped from up there and all that type of stuff. That's pretty cool. Which the bigger city is, again, like this is, as you can see, none of this stuff that we're at is not here. None of that stuff is here, so I just have to update this. But again, this part of the city, okay, pardon me, I started to hear our footsteps getting closer and closer. But anyway, yeah, so this part of the city, police officers, AI police officers and player police officers will be patrolling this area. They can come out as well, again, but only player police officers. So it'll be a whole bunch of things like houses, like small little neighborhoods, all those type of things like that in here. And these will be places you can loot at, and then they all will lead into an exit into another map and stuff like that. So this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to do it this way to keep it where the performance is good. We can have a lot more people on the map together, inside of the server, and just bring the scope down a little bit because we're such a small team. But anyway, so we got these right here. So I have the PowerPoints. Again, you have to be, I think, level 4. When I show you the jobs, the police officer will tell you himself. Yeah, so now I have that PowerPoint. So you have different, so you have agility, survivor. So you have to have power, and then you have to have survivor to be a police officer. So you actually have to have these things right here to actually apply for jobs. But you can also get jobs due to people owning companies and stuff like that. So let me make sure this thing, I need these cloths so I can actually craft things with this. Don't want those seeds. I'm not planting those seeds. Don't own anything to plant seeds on, actually on the farm. Because as you guys been studying, studying the project, you know that you can actually own the farm as well. So all right, so this just wanted to show you what we've been working on and the mission structure. And it's much more. Actually, I just don't want to spoil it for you guys for some of the other things that we're doing. And plus, I gotta fix it. I just gotta go through all this and fix it. All right, so let me get out of here, y'all, because this is creepy.